Hello, this is seemownay. Today I'm here with my May favorite. Hello, this is seemownay. Today I am here to show you my May favorites, and I'll just jump right in with the first item, which is a Foxy Fix Traveler's Notebook. It is a Spice Juniper in #1 in a wide fitting, and I purchased this only to Frankenstein it and put a ring mechanism for a pocket ring planner into this Passport Traveler's Notebook, and I totally loved it. I have a setup video on my channel and I will link it in the description box below, but here you can see it a bit better on how it actually works. I took the four middle elastics and looped them around. I crisscrossed them in the ring so that it doesn't wiggle around, and I love the leather. It is aging so beautifully. Can you see that here, the scratches? I love that. And I had them do a blind emboss heart here on the back spine, and then I also attached a paperclip charm that I took apart onto the elastic. I didn't stitch through the elastic, I just looped it around and stitched through the felt here, but I love how those colors enhance each other. And as you know, that I love the pocket rings right now, so this was just so great because I love the way this closes, and I love the Traveler's Notebook style, the elastic around. I don't really, well, I'm okay with this clip closure, but this leather is just so much smoother and nicer than this one. So that is why I purchased it. I wanted to try rings in strings, and it worked beautifully. So I can totally recommend this to you if you want to try. That is my #1. My #2 is, if you know me, I'm not a glitter person, but those colors are amazing. Those are shimmers, and those, if I know correctly, those are the first colors that shimmers started with when they started their company. And they are, and I will show you here, I used this one last time when I did a project for the design team, and I was amazed. As you can see, I only have 2 colors because I was really hesitant to purchase any of those because they are so glittery, but it looks so amazing. So the color is actually, it's not a block, it is already fluid, and it has so much glitter and elements and particles in there, and you can just see how vibrant and rich this color is. So yeah, they just came out with 6 more shimmers colors. Once I have some funds in my budget for crafting, I will definitely get more of them, but I wanted to show you this color as well, and then I'll add a photo once these colors are dry. Wow. So this one is called Crimson Tide, and this one is called Key Lime, and I will link everything in the description box below. And if you are going to purchase from Shimmers, mention my name and you will get 1 surprise color as a freebie. The next thing I wanted to show you, and that is why I have my planner here, is tabs. So I started my pocket planning with these tabs, and somehow I just don't like that they are sticking out so far. So that was March, that was April. I tried to have it closer in April. It was okay. And then in May, I didn't use any tabs, but what I did was to my dashboard, I added this journaling card and just had it stick out a bit more than usual. And if you can see here, that this is a huge difference. This tab sticks out so much and this doesn't, but I still was able to find my monthly view really easily. And now for June, I did a completely different thing. I added kind of tabs, but they aren't. So this one is a die cut and it just sticks out a tiny bit. And I know that if I go here, I can find it. I don't really like top tabs except for this ruler. So this is a really great compromise for me. And then I have one right here. So this one also sticks out only a teeny tiny bit. And I can find the weekly spread. This one is a marker. Again, it's not really a tab, but it just sticks out slightly. So I can actually have a look. So I just wanted to share, in case you never noticed or realized, you don't have to use those big tabs. You can make them smaller for yourself and just use tiny die cuts for this. The next one is this actually pretty boring looking stamp set. It is called Narrow Alphabet. It is from Feed Your Craft and I just purchased it with my recent order. And I love it. And just wanted to show you those two projects that I have done with them. You know that I love alphabet stamps like these, but this one is bolder, but still very tiny, and it works really well in traveler's notebooks. And I have a Project Life spread that I did with them here. There's Easter on here and it works really well. You can spell out longer words and it won't what do you call this? It will fit on your card and it also won't dominate the photo. Or here I was able to stamp week 13 and it really looks nice. So love this. This is exactly my kind of stamp set. The next thing that I loved using in May was the app called Blur. I especially used it for my May journaling challenge with Coco Daisy. This is an app where you can use it on your phone and you can add any photo you want and blur out any written thing you want. You can zoom in with your fingers and you can just erase words or cover up words that you don't want people to read. You can cover up full texts, as you can see here. And I just loved using it. So if you are looking for something like this, I highly recommend it. The next thing I want to recommend to you is a podcast. I don't know if you have heard it yet. It is called Criminal, and I just love the way they tell the stories. Sometimes I really love all the stories, but I would recommend, if you're easily triggered, read the description first and then enjoy the ones that you can or want to listen to. So Criminal is my favorite podcast for the month. And now let's move on to a YouTube recommendation. I don't know if you know Jana. She is on the Hip Kit Club design team and also on Vicky Boutin's mixed media team, I think is what they are called. I love her designs and the way she creates. And if you haven't checked out her videos, I highly recommend her. Last recommendation for the day is my Instagram pic, Spielkind. She is a German artist who photographs food, flowers, things, and gives them a life, which I absolutely love. Here are 2 screenshots. I will add everything in the description box below. I would love if you followed these people because they are just worthy to be followed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my favorites of last month, even if it's a bit late, were helpful for you and you found new things. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.